Hello, everybody. Welcome to a different kind of video. Um, how are you, Neppy?
Very good. Are you recording?
Yes, I am recording. I'm also picking up my voice, believe it or not. Anyway,
Good, good, good.
do you want to tell everyone what we are doing today?
So today we are making Pokemon teams for the 100 girlfriends that really, 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 really love you. The ones
Yes.
from the anime, at least.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the ones from the anime, and then if we like it enough and we want to do more, then we'll do the others too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Only
Uh,
season one and two, right? Not none of the season three girls.
Yes. Well, yeah,
Okay.
I think that'd just be easier to keep it condensed for now, especially
Yeah.
since season three isn't done yet. But yeah. So, we're just going to like throw out ideas, go one by one until we have a team that we both agree on. So,
Yeah.
we're going to start with Rentaro. Immediately off the bat, do you have any specific ideas?
He needs a love disc.
Right,
It's a weak as Pokemon,
you
but
talked about
you
that, didn't you?
yeah, you need to give Rentaro Aijo a love disc. Not as his signature Pokemon, but he absolutely needs to have one.
So, I kind of mentioned it a while ago, but I think it would be funny to give him Arceus.
Yeah, that kind of
Oh,
fits. I also was thinking, I also think Mew would kind of fit.
yeah. I mean, I could see it.
Like he is the. I think you spelled that wrong. Also, it's called Arcus.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it the incorrect way so people know what we're talking about.
Ah, oh right, not everybody's educated. Like yeah, like Mew is the ancestor to all Pokemon. Rantaro is the source of the entire show. It literally wouldn't work without him. Mew can learn every move, meaning it's very adaptable. Rantaro is the embodiment of being an adaptable boyfriend.
Maybe we should. I think we should also give him a Machoke or a not a Machoke, a Machamp, because that just makes sense to me.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I kind of imagine he would have every Pokemon anyway, and he would just switch around.
Yeah, that's fair, but we gotta go with um,
Yeah.
what like just a base team. And actually, so far, this is actually like a fairly balanced team so far.
If you ignore that Loftus is one of the weakest, most useless
Okay,
Pokemon.
yeah, but you're making up for it with these two, okay?
Yeah.
Um, well, the fight. So what I was thinking for other teams is also, or other Pokemon is also like having a balance of really strong Pokemon with really weak Pokemon because he would love anything and everything. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like it wouldn't matter to him that a Pokemon is weak if he would still find a way to love it anyway.
The way doesn't work as well with Fantaro because he's much more diverse and more difficult to narrow down. But the way I was playing to make the girlfriends, I wanted to do it like three Pokemon that are supposed to be represent they themselves, and then three Pokemon that represent other people they're close to.
But that's I don't know. That feels like too much. It depends. Like I could see that for ones that have really strong connections, like Hakri and
Yeah, like
Karane,
it
but
doesn't
for the
all
not for
work.
everybody.
At the very least, I think each of them should have some shape or form a Pokemon that represents Ventaro.
Hmm.
Like I feel like their signature
No, but then
Pokemon should represent
that's just gonna get repetitive. I don't really want to do
no,
that.
not always the same, but like a Pokemon that represents their bond, what their relationship is about. Like for example, as a small like, spoiler for Eco, I was thinking her signature Pokemon is Wobbuffet because it's a literal punching bag,
Yeah, but
and she's a masochist.
I mean, yeah, but that's good. That's representing her. That doesn't have anything to do with Rentaro.
Yeah, true. And we see how it goes. Or at least we
So,
try to find one.
so should we make the last two like weak Pokemon that still kind of fit the
Yes.
theme? Okay.
Okay. let's try. Look at Vento. What other Pokemon do we have that like fit something for him? I just realized something. Let's give him one of the elemental monkeys.
Why?
Because he's dressed as a monkey in the second opening.
No, that's not good enough to me.
Okay. Is there a Pokemon that like represents the flower Pokemon maybe? Because you know, flowers, giving flowers to your loved ones.
No, or I think more of like the clovers, the clovers that he uses
Yeah,
to propose.
but
What
is
would
there a
be
clover Pokemon?
No, but I think there's probably a flower Pokemon.
I mean, there is Sunflower.
That would work because that is a weak Pokemon.
And Sunkern literally is the weakest Pokemon. It's weaker than Magikarp.
Yeah, I think
I have another
Sunflower
new
works
shiny.
better because it is the
Ugh. Yeah, that's one kind of ugly shiny.
I
Then
mean,
what
this is
else?
also ugly as well.
Why pissed yellow? Why is it pissed yellow? Mew has a lovely shiny.
Is blue.
Yeah, that makes
Even
sense.
Love Disc
Fine.
has a nice shiny. Like that's a better
Yeah,
yellow.
that's a nice golden. Yeah, nice golden heart. That makes sense. But
And then Machamp gets sick.
he's squee.
Okay, what else?
Let's just scroll. Oh wait, scroll a bit up. The nurse Pokemon. A bit more.
Chansey?
Yeah, would that work?
Either okay, here or either how about either Chansey or Ditto?
Honestly, I think Ditto would fit really well.
That one's also blue.
Yeah, there is the theory that it is a failed Mewtwo. So that actually makes it really strong. Like he has two Pokemon that can learn every move.
That's true. I
Which
actually
that's him. I think.
this actually makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, which one would be his signature Pokemon?
Um,
Because I would
honestly, hmm.
I would say either Mew or Ditto.
It would be very, very funny thinking about this in an actual Pokemon contest where you're going through all of this, and then his final Pokemon, his ace Pokemon, is just Love Disc.
But I mean, it's the most OP love disc with the most perfect IVs and the super OP attack.
It's a
I can,
competitive Love Disc.
yeah, I can absolutely see that as a twist in the anime because in the anime, Pokemon don't follow stats. There are absolutely weak Pokemon that can kick ass in the anime. We have seen a Magikarp that can kick ass. So we absolutely could have in the anime a love disc that is just so empowered by Vento's boundless love that it represents his love. It literally is equal as strong as his love for his girlfriends, which means it just has infinite stats.
He somehow breaks Mac's friendship.
Yes, absolutely something like this.
Yeah, you know what? I like this team.
Yeah. Now, how do we do the next one? Who is girlfriend number one?
Typically, it's Hakuri because she confesses first.
Okay, then let's do Hakari next.
Yeah, every time that I see a list, they always put Hakuri's above
Now,
Karne.
Hakari definitely needs um
Something very
a
lewd.
human low bunny, the bunny.
That's actually perfect.
Yeah, that's absolutely her. And honestly, I would even go so far and say she has the mega.
No, because I think that's too focused. I think if it was Karne, that would make more sense. But I think normal
Yeah,
low penny is better.
okay. But she absolutely has no bunny. I think she only would have cute humanoid Pokemon. So
It's
honestly, I'm
either got
kind
to
of
be
thinking,
cute or lewd, or
yeah.
both.
So definitely she needs a fairy type. So let's see what. I just realized something.
What's that?
She absolutely would have a Jigglypuff to put Vento to sleep. do things.
Or attempt to until she finds that he's still
Yeah,
wearing the
or
iron underwear.
yes. Although Diancie would also work because like she is herself technically a princess, and Diancie basically not Diancie, the rock princess. I don't know its name. Shit.
No, Diancie is right.
Oh, okay. I thought that
This
was the
one.
champion of. Yeah, I think that one fits too. Like she's a princess. This Pokemon represents a princess, so I think that honestly really
Well, I
works.
wouldn't say she's a princess, but she's just incredibly rich. But I do think Diancie works.
Yeah, and I also think the fairy evolution for Eevee.
Sylveon? Really?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I think that also would fit her. Like, she tries to hide her lewdness behind a cute Pokemon. But as it is with Harawi, the Pokemon reflects the trainer. It's actually a very mischievous one that isn't all that pure, despite what you would think of a fairy type Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair. It's funny because I always attribute Sylveon as being transcoded, so it always feels
Yeah,
funny about it.
yeah, because of its shiny colors,
I
right?
mean, even just normal, these are trans colors normally. It's just that when you use this, it looks even more so.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
Now, what else could be? What other humanoid loot Pokemon could there be? God of War could work.
I was wondering about Gardevoir, but I didn't know if that would be too cliche.
Then maybe Halloween?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was. That's kind of what I was. Well, I mean, I don't know because Hatterene comes with that idea of like anger and violence.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't
So
really work with
that's more. I think that would work really well. Honestly, I think that would almost work for Karine though, because it's like the
yeah,
if you have too strong
represent.
emotions, it's very violent.
Yeah, and also on top of that, it also kind of would represent Karen's cute side.
Yeah. Hmm.
I just thought of something really dumb.
What's that?
For some reason, when I think of Pokemon and Vantaro, I think of Bidoof. Like Vantaro's face kind of reminds me of Bidoof.
Oh, come on.
Like, I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in a funny way. And I kind of can imagine Hakari just looking at a Bidoof and then just seeing Vantaro's face. It's on the Bidoof.
That is kind of cute though, but
Yeah. Yeah, no, not. I'm not
what
saying
is
Bidoof,
open
but that's just a
shiny?
funny thought that came to my mind.
Oh right.
That's both ugly, but also kind of fits to Hakari because pink. Honestly, I would say that fits even more.
Hmm.
What other Pokemon could fit? Honestly, I kind of knew I would struggle a bit with Hakari because she's It's not exactly easy to find something for a loot character in Pokemon. What else do we? Oh, I just realized something. We should also maybe choose a Pokemon that represents the fact that she's rich. The coin Pokemon.
Oh. Uh. Do you want to do Golden Go or Gimme Ghoul?
Uh,
Probably Golden Go because Golden Go is the one that had all the money.
yeah. Or we give her the first one and then Hahawi has the golden one.
No, that actually would be make a lot more sense because it's like she has some of the money, but not all of it. But then Hahiri is the one
Exactly.
that has all of it.
Also, the
How the
fact
fuck do you
Gimighoul is
spell?
kinda I don't know. I mean, you could just scroll down to Gala. That would work too.
You mean Paldea?
Oh yeah, Paldea, yeah. Also, another reason I think this kind of fits. Gimighoul is a mimic. And what does Hakari do? She fakes being a cutesy girl. But in actuality, she's a massive pervert. So this double fits. She herself says in Shizuka's episode that she only pretends to be cute like Shizuka, but Shizuka is the real deal. So her being a mimic, something that copies something else, weirdly fits so really, really well.
Oh, I just randomly thought of another Pokemon that'll be really good for Hahuri.
Yeah, I have a
Uh,
few for her already.
okay. Um. Okay. Speaking of that, what did you? Is there any Pokemon that is supposed to be like that tries to come off? Oh, Mimikyu. What about Mimikyu?
I was considering Mimikyu too.
Not to say that she's like ugly or anything, but it's
Yeah,
definitely that impression of trying to come off as something that she technically isn't.
yeah, it fits both of them.
This is a horrible like actual team, by the way, but who cares?
And let's be honest, most monotype teams are not really good.
Well, it's not a monotype. It's just because there's three fairies, and two ghosts.
Yeah, and one normal Pokemon.
That's it's three Pokemon that have uh there's three triple weaknesses. That's really awful. Oh
Now,
well.
what else? Is there any starter Pokemon that would fit her?
Because of her being the first one.
That, yeah, on that, yeah, both that, but also just because I don't want to just ignore the starter Pokemon. So thinking, okay, does any starter Pokemon fit them? Is that okay with me for starter Pokemon or so only?
Um,
Oh, Serpy Royal, the snake.
huh. Let's look at the rest first. But I do really like
Uh,
that one.
yeah. Alternatively, Primarina, I think would also work.
Primarina, I think, would also be a really good one.
Yeah,
Okay, Primarina or Superior?
honestly, I think Primarina would fit better for her. Add another fairy type.
You know what? Mostly Fairy is fitting for her.
Yeah. Also, let's be honest. I kind of see Hakari having, Kawane having mostly dragon.
Dragon or
So,
fighting.
yeah, dragon and fighting. So, those two teams kind of being at odds with each other, but at the same time also being in theme fits these two.
Yeah, I think that I think I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah, and I would say the Primarina would be her signature Pokemon because I think it's the strongest one anyway. Well, maybe the Diancie is stronger, but I think it fits what she is the most. Because at the end of the day, Hakari still is a kind and beautiful and adorable girl. She just so happens to also have a hidden side,
Yeah, that
which
makes
is
sense.
nicely reflected by the two ghosts.
Yeah, I like this. Okay, so now we have Karane.
Kane. I already know one exactly in the dead ape.
And oh yeah, Annihilate.
Yeah, Annihilate. She
Getting
absolutely
so
needs
angry,
Annihilate.
she fucking dies.
That's yeah, that Sunderer needs Annihilate.
Does it shiny look like? Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Blue, not really. Although at least it's
Blue.
a color that fits for a ghost.
Um. Oh yeah, didn't we say we were Hatterene? Probably be.
Yeah, Halloween to represent both her thunderiness and her strong emotions, but also simply just her cute side because she wants to be a more cutesy girl at times.
And then one of the best shinies I've ever seen. It's so
And
beautiful.
also Halloween can kind of represent her hidden feelings for Hakari. Because yes, I very firmly believe those two are in love. They literally kissed multiple times by now. They are
No, they are.
recently a
They
couple.
are. They are
Yeah,
in love. It's just that they would never address it.
yeah. Like to me, it's kind of normal that all of the girls are to some extent in love with each other.
Yeah, because that's part of
Just
what
with
makes it like a better family, you know. So they all
yeah,
love each other
exactly.
in some way. It's just that
Like
some love each other more than others.
yeah, at minimum they see each other as sisters, and at most they are actually lovers.
Or in the case of Mai, it's both.
Yeah,
Then you have Nano, who's like actually tried to confess twice, but
it's give her time. I'm sure she avenge eventually. Now, what else? Okay, dragon type Pokemon. What dragon type Pokemon
let's
would
see.
fit really well to Karane? There is no dragon fighting Pokemon, is there?
Um, maybe Kamo. I don't
Oh yeah,
remember.
Camo.
Oh, I need to. I can't see. Okay, I can't see if it's both.
Yeah, sadly, it then just shows all of them. But yeah, Camo could work.
Is it? I don't remember. It
It
is.
is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that works.
yeah.
Man, I can't believe I actually fucking remembered its typing.
Yeah, like
That never
I
happens.
love it. I love Camo's design, but you get it so late in any game it's in that I never use it.
I mean, to be fair,
Like
I don't really like using most of the pseudo legends. Like,
I just use whatever I think is cool.
never used Dragonite. Um, I've never used. I did get a pick in the Ultra Moon playthrough that Ark and I were doing. I did decide to use a Metagross because it's one of his favorite Pokemon. Um, and I used, and I have a Pupitar, had a Pupitar in my Prism playthrough. I've never used Garchomp. Never used Hydreigon. I did use a Gudra. I used the Hisuian Gudra in my last
Yeah.
Legends Arceus playthrough. Never used Kamalo. Never used Dragapult. Never, and I did use a Baxcalibur in a ROM hack, but we didn't finish that game. So I've used like 2 or 3 in a
Yeah, I
full
think
playthrough.
I only used a couple too, most of the time because you just get them way too late for them really to be useful in a basic playthrough. But Camo is definitely one of those I wanna give a try one of these days.
Oh yeah, then I've never used Salamence either. So
Then I was also thinking giving her one of the firefighting starter Pokemon.
I think Blaziken would probably fit best.
Yeah, I would love to give her my beloved,
Do you want to do the
but
Mega?
honestly, yeah, let's give her the Mega. I would love to give her Ember, but Ember doesn't fit her.
No, it really doesn't. Because the thing about Blaziken is that it's lanky, but Embor is just
Yeah.
like big and muscular, which Karane isn't.
Also, I can totally just see Karen standing there, legs a bit spread out, arms crossed, and Blaziken behind her just mirroring that pose. Or like when it's still in its first form, it's just sitting on her head, trying to look all intimidating. But she just ends up looking super adorable.
What other aspects should we go for?
She has a big family. Like she has a mother, a father, and a little brother, and I think a couple of siblings, right? A couple more siblings.
Yeah, she has a pretty big family, but I don't know. But that's like a really minor part of her character. I don't really think
Still, I
that's.
was thinking Phalanx. Because she's
Phalanx,
also
I think fits just good in general because of the like the no surrender kind of thing too.
Yeah, and also because she is at times kind of the leader of the girls. So her, so to say, leading the legion fits her really well. Also, I can see them actually doing. I could actually see her getting some of the girls together to make like a mega phalanx like thing. I can see her trying something stupid like that with some of the girls. So,
This is a horrible team, by the way. Well, it should be the last one.
I have no idea. Hmm. Let's go over these fighting Pokemon and see what we have here.
Sui and Lilligant.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't think of anything else if I'm honest. So might as well. Or maybe one
Oh,
of the.
or Halucha, because she kind of does those like certain moves, like like
Honestly,
the what's it called, the suplex, because she does stuff like
honestly,
that.
yeah, he would the Howlucha.
Almost her entire team is weak to psychic and flying.
Honestly, makes sense considering how Karen is very receptive to emotional attacks. Like, just if you come in
That's
contact
true,
with her
actually.
feelings, and she's a blushing mess.
Makes even more sense for the fairy type with
Yeah, considering how easily Hakari can manipulate her at times.
I like it.
Yeah. Now, now we get to Shizuka.
What is one of the cutest Pokemon?
To me, that would be Pichu.
No, I disagree entirely.
Yeah, no, the reason I love Pichu so much is because of Range of Free. Pichu is a partner Pokemon with its little ukulele, so I just have developed this massive love for Pichu. Or rather, this specific particular Pichu in general, in specific, this particular Pichu. So, okay, what other? Like, I feel like she should have at least one baby Pokemon.
Yeah, I was thinking like a baby Pokemon.
I just realized
Um,
Lucario would have fit really well for Kawana too.
mm, um,
Jigglypuff because of its soft voice.
no, but Jigglypuff is usually shown to be kind of mean.
So yeah, she's anything but mean.
I'm trying to think of all the baby Pokemon because I know that there's one that I'm pretty sure would fit like super well. I feel like I'm forgetting what it is.
Is there a way to narrow it down to just baby Pokemon so we can better look?
No. Um, not fully evolved. That.
Okay, that's probably the best we can get.
Oh, Cleffa. I think Cleffa's super adorable.
Yeah.
It's small and adorable and doesn't have anything wrong with it.
I just keep forgetting it exists.
Okay,
Now
how
I was
about so here's what I'm thinking. We need something. So we have the cute. We need something potentially shy, something that involved with books and or reading, and then something fantasy because she likes fantasy stuff.
yeah, she absolutely needs a night Pokemon. I
Like
was also thinking this might be a more out there choice. Chatot. Like to
Why?
represent her text-to-speech. She whispers into Chatter's ears and
Oh,
Chatter
I
speaks for her.
actually, I actually really like that. I like that. And I was thinking, damn, I just had it. Uh, fuck, I lost it.
The Gen 5 Night Pokemon?
Oh no, I was thinking,
Diddles?
Aegislash.
Oh, A slash. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. But yeah, I absolutely can see Chatot just sitting on her shoulder and being her text-to-speech. Especially because Chatot can mimic voices.
Yeah, like literally, you could speak into it, and it would like speak your voice back.
They had to remove that feature for a very good reason.
Something with books.
That is a lot more difficult because I don't think there is a book Pokemon.
I'm gonna type up. I'm gonna look up Pokemon related to books. Apparently, Wo Chien features a body made of ancient wooden tablets, bearing a slight conceptual similarity to ancient written records.
Then let's go with that.
Oh yeah, I can see the tablets on there.
That's definitely not something you would expect Shizuka to have.
Turns out that she only has it so it could carry books with her. Just like stick a book to its body to carry it around.
Yeah, I probably should just open the site on my phone too so I can look through the Pokédex on my own.
Let me think.
Like, I have a great idea who to. For Nano, I have a lot of ideas, but for Shizuka, I was from the beginning knew I was gonna put a blank.
Hmm.
Now, I'm kind of tempted to give Cutie's favorite girl Pikachu just to annoy her.
Hey, cutie, we made a team for your favorite girl. Oh, cool. Why is that fucker on there?
What about Galarian Ponyta? Because it's like a gallant knight's steed.
Oh, I do. I actually like that a lot.
Honestly, I think Eevee would also work.
Because it's small and lovable and amazing.
Yeah, and because of it having a lot of hidden internal potential,
That's true, yeah.
or an unknown, because then it'd be Lance.
Because of the, that's funny, but
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work as well. But
I,
yeah, I say
I
this.
think this is fine.
Yeah, it is definitely more balanced than certain other teams.
Yeah, it only has one like glaring weakness. Or no, I mean never mind. It has, well, I mean it has like a half weakness to, no, okay, never mind. It's not great, but it handles ghost or fighting touch really well. Cool. Now we have Nano.
Now, Metagross.
I was gonna say Alakazam.
Honestly, I can see both because like Metagross is literally a computer.
Well, if you're gonna go with the computer thing, I think it would be better to do like Porygon.
Honestly, I can see there are a couple Pokemon that would fit like Metagross, Rotom, Porygon.
Yeah.
What else would work well for her? Magnezone would work. Clang.
That would definitely.
Yeah, like any scientific Pokemon would just work perfectly for her. Genesect.
I feel like she should have something cute to represent like the fact that she like the whole thing with Shizuka that she really likes. Like she kind of has a weakness for cute stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking through what could then it be.
The difference between male and female is that the female has a smaller
Yeah, I always
mustache.
thought that's so dumb.
That's really funny. Oh, that's such a cool shiny
Which one?
Genesect.
Yeah, I love in the movie the leader Genesect. There were a couple Genesects, and the leader Genesect was the shiny one. I really love that. I think in Gala that would work. Oh yeah, I also was kind of thinking Miraidon. Like I think she should have at least one Paradox Pokemon for Violet.
But I guess I don't see a good enough reason for it.
Because she literally meets a future version of herself.
You know what? That's yeah. You know what? I get that. Well, it's not a future. Well, I mean, it's a
Potential alternate
it's
future self.
yes, it's a future, an alternate future self.
Yeah. Now the
So
question is, which should it be Miraidon or one of the other
right on makes more sense because
Paradox?
of future.
Yeah. I have an idea for a cute Pokemon that could represent Shizuka, but also fit into her theme because I imagine she would have a scientific theme. What about Melmetal?
I would want Meltan, not the
Meltan, yeah,
yeah.
Meltan. Sorry, the small one. I didn't know which one was which. It is cute, adorable, and I'm pretty sure it can't do shit on its own.
No, not really.
Now the last Pokemon. Oh, she has a very importance on memories. So a Pokemon that represents memories in some shape or form.
Um,
Three, four, three.
looking it up, it looks like either Behem or Uxie. Behem notes that it uses psychic power and Finger Lakes to manipulate, control, or erase the memories of anyone who discovers it. And Uxie is known as the being of knowledge, tied to memory and thought in Sinnoh myth, famously capable of erasing or sealing memories.
That could work.
I think Uxie fits better.
Yeah.
Its only real weakness is fire. But it has, like, no coverage. Oh well.
Yeah. No. Kusui.
Kusuri.
Yep. I was thinking Muck. Because Mako literally looks like a failed science experiment.
Well, a failed science experiment would be Ditto.
Yeah, true. But also because it's Mako is literally made out of poisonous chemicals.
You know what? I could see that because she's like, if she fails like her experiment, she just gives it to Muck.
Yeah, so not regular or Alolan?
That's a good question.
Because I can see both working for her.
I think Alolan Muck is more about chemical stuff than
Yeah, it's more about cleaning. I
which I
think.
think
Like,
Kusuri would appreciate that more.
yeah.
Um, hmm.
Then maybe a Pokemon that like could provide her materials for her drug worries. Either one that's good at finding them or
What about Sableye to get rock like gems and crystals?
yeah, sure, why not? It is a small gremlin, so that fits. Honestly, I can imagine Kusumi would have would have more than one poison type. Oh, I just realized Nano could also have done with a cast form. Hey, well, yeah.
Hey, oh yeah. I was
See,
looking
maybe.
I was looking up Pokemon that has to do with drugs. Funny one. Pansage. Its head tuft can be eaten to instantly clear away severe fatigue, drawing light fan comparisons to herbal stimulants. Which
Honestly,
I
yeah.
think that's really funny.
Yeah, give it to her. That fits.
What about something that shrinks and grows?
Mm, or something that is a model. Thinking and gross.
Immortal Pokemon. Oh, Eternal Floette.
Honestly, yes. Yes, eternal fluid. You could easily say that she had a regular fluid, that she used a mortal fluid, it's an immortality drug on it, and that was the result. I can see her experimenting on the fluid just to see if she can recreate it and doing it.
It just shows up and like, hey, I made another one. She probably
Idiot.
run away. There's also Xerneas, which says is uh it enters a 1,000-year dormant tree life cycle rather than dying of old age.
Another one I think could be interesting is the poison seahorse dragon, because it literally gives out cancer.
Poison seahorse dragon?
The signature Pokemon for Labani.
Oh, fuck! What is that thing called?
I can't remember it, but it's Mega literally induces cancer. I don't know. I think that kind of works. It literally is a chemical super weapon.
Dragalge?
Yeah.
Of course I remember the name right after find it.
or it may be
Mm.
one of the two mushroom Pokemon because they
Like Paris and Parasect.
that or there's another mushroom Pokemon
Fungus and
in
Amoongus.
yes, and there's also one in Gala whose name I completely forgot because I have no recollection of it. Because hey, mushrooms can induce hallucinations and are basically wuggy wuggies.
What happened? What did I... What,
I think you have deselected all types. No? Okay. Then I have no idea why it
what did I
doesn't.
do? Oh, I just erased all Pokemon. Oh, because it's the... Oh, okay, I get it. It was doing the Galar versions of the first... Okay, I get it.
Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it's an Alolan Pokemon! I did not realize that was from Alola.
What's it called?
I don't know. The site on
Oh.
the phone doesn't let me see the names. Wait, let me select it and scroll all the way. Maybe then I can. Shinodic.
Nah, I don't really...
Let's just go with Amoongus.
I don't know if that's... We have a lot of the focus on that already, though.
Okay, then what else can we? Maybe instead of
But,
immortality, we can go with like shape shifting.
yeah.
What shapeshifters are there? Well,
I
Ditto,
mean,
of
again, we could
course.
just do Ditto, because I think that would be... I think that would fit for both the
Yeah,
experiment and the changing.
we could say Vento and she find their Dittos at the same time.
Well, I mean, you can just have two people that have the same. It doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yeah.
Kusuri's is probably the one I'm least confident about, but... So Hahuri. So we already talked about Golden Go.
Kangaskhan.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's literally the mother
I
Pokemon.
can't... Am I not spelling this correctly? I'm not. Okay. I was, Kangaskhan is better. I was gonna suggest, Mousehold.
That works
For
too. Honestly, I was
basically the same reason. But I think
I was gonna
Kangaskhan is
say,
better.
yeah, I was gonna say, let's just fill the rest of the team with baby Pokemon.
uh, no, maybe like one.
At least one baby Pokemon. She needs at least
We need another like potentially lewd focused Pokemon if possible.
Yeah,
But I don't
true.
know what else.
Maybe for her Gardevoir because she does sometimes portray herself as like this elegant lady, and Gardevoir is a very
That's
elegant
actually
Pokemon.
that's perfect. I like that a lot.
Maybe shiny to reflect that she is not as pure as she likes to pretend she is. I thought the shiny was darker. Is it
Nope.
Mega Gardevoir who is darker? Because I
I
thought
th-
it was more
I
dark
think
blue.
I think so.
Ah, okay.
What baby should she have then?
I have no idea. Maybe a fairy type baby so that it can represent Hakari at the same time.
About Igglybuff then. I think that works. Mm. Um, what's
It can go.
a what about a maid Pokemon to represent her maids?
I was gonna give Indeedee, no, whatever it's called, to Mero.
I mean, we can do both.
Ah, true, yeah. Let me quickly go to Gen 6.
I think it's what's the
Is it not Gen 6? Is it Gen 7?
oh, it is just Indeedee. Okay, I thought that was the second stage.
What bloody gen is that Pokemon from?
It's from Galar.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Indeedee. One of the two. Either the male or the female one. She will have the female one. Okay, and then what? Sorry?
What'd you
There's a
say?
lot of normal types. I
Okay.
just had to yawn. Sorry.
Okay.
Maybe a Pokemon that has something to do with truth because she forced Caverna and Veto into the lie detector.
Eh,
We
how
have
about
Witch. Well, she's the chairwoman of the school, as much as she absolutely should not hold that position. Maybe something school related with education. What kind of Pokemon has something to do with education? It's not like we meet all the many teachers who have Pokemon. Or a Pokemon that evolves via a high affection. I just realized this. Hannah Gunbull wouldn't work for her.
oh, I was looking up Pokemon related to school, and it could be wishy-washy because of its school form.
Yeah, that could work, yeah. Oh, or how about Milotic?
Oh, because she goes from an awful person to one of the best
Mm-hmm.
characters. I
Yeah,
actually love that. That's actually beautiful.
and also just because it is again an extremely elegant Pokemon that just represents her really well.
I like that. Honestly, I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, and like her daughter, two fairy types. No, three fairy types. Oh no, wait, indeed he's psychic. Okay.
It's your
Nah.
girl's time.
Yep, and she's not creamy.
It's also thinking like Snorlax.
Yeah, Snorlax. I would prefer she just has a Munchlax because I prefer Munchlax over Snorlax, but yeah. Yeah, she would have Snorlax.
Yeah, but I think Snorlax is better because it's like, doesn't it get like really angry when it's hungry?
Yeah, it does.
So I think,
Then
yeah,
I was
Snorlax fits way better.
then I had another one. Even if this one is a bit morbid.
So
Slowpoke because their tails are considered a delicacy.
Yo, I think if she was hungry enough, she wouldn't care. I think
Especially
she would
because
eat
they grow
slowpoke
back. It
tails.
is actually confirmed that the slowpoke tails just grow back
Oh yeah, and
until
that
they reach
they
their
don't
age.
they don't even notice when their tails are cut off.
Exactly. Yeah, so it just fits perfectly. And then I was also thinking one of the applins.
Applin or like Appleton, like one of the big
Yeah,
ones.
either I was thinking the one that looks like a big apple pie.
Appleton.
Yeah. Or Hydrapple because she can literally eat for multiple people.
Which one do you prefer?
I personally prefer Hydrapple, but that is just my personal bias. I prefer that as a Pokemon.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. Then I was also thinking Tropius.
Why is
Because it
that?
literally has fruit. Tropius because it literally has fruit growing out of it. And then for the last one. Hmm, another Pokemon connected to food.
I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily. You could also go for that like try to. I'm not sure what Pokemon would fit best, but for like the straight man or the the slightly tsundere stuff.
I
Because
was
she's often
thinking
paired with Carne.
when she first shows up, she's also kind of supposed to be like a delinquent. Like she's supposed to give you that delinquent vibe, when in actuality she isn't one.
Yeah,
So I was thinking, what's it called? What's it called? Where is it? 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 Where is it?
describe
Where is
it.
it? Yeah, I was thinking Scrafty.
Scrafty. Oh, yo, that's perfect.
Especially, honestly, it's mega because it literally wears a hood. That's literally
That's
Kurumi. What does it shiny look like? I never seen mega shiny Scrafty. Yes, 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 yes,
It's
yes. This
literally
is perfect. It's literally her a color very similar to hers. Yes, this is absolutely perfect.
that's
And
yeah,
if you
that's
go to
Karuming for sure.
yeah, Scrafty is her signature Pokemon, and it always stands beside her, being like also acting like a bit of a straight man. And then it just shakes its head whenever it comes to food. It just is embarrassed how its trainer acts.
Okay, now this is honestly a really good one too. This one is the most perfect thing though to me to be
Yes.
honest. This and like the Snorlax I think are the two most perfect ones.
Yeah. Also, I had to give her a Creamy because after my latest Sword and Shield one, a Creamy has become one of my all-time favorite Pokemon.
That's what happens. So it's I always remember forget it's May 1st, right? It's May
Yes,
and then
Mado.
Iku.
Yes, Mado comes before Iku because I remember very much that Mado is
I,
in
f- I
the
find it
training
funny that you
episode.
say Mado when uh there's both of the characters have the last name Mado. It's about May and Mai.
I always was more like the other one is my, the other one's Mado. So that's how I tell them apart.
Okay, so I think I mean obviously in DD again.
Yeah, indeed. And then I was
I
thinking
was
she could
honestly
get
thinking also dog because of her like little puppy
yes,
thing
and so she absolutely needs the dog from Generation 5.
from Gen 5. Which one's that? A Lillipup?
Um,
I I honestly think Duckspund would be better from Gen 9. This one.
oh, if you think so, I was for thinking
Because
Scoutlet, but I also admit Scoutlet is one of my absolute favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, so I'm biased.
this one makes me think of like it's small and cooking, a maid thing. So I
Yeah.
think it fits way better.
Also, I think it also fits more with the dog ears she gets when she is portrayed in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. Something what about something related to Something related to the stuff with Iku.
With Iku, ooh, another thing, a Pokemon that's blind,
Pokemon that's blind.
or at least that has its eyes always closed.
I see.
Going for it. Pokemon list.
Cyndaquil, Makuhita, Skitty, Gulpin, Bronzor, Bronzong. Well, I don't think, no. Bronzor and Bronzong have their eyes open. So Cyndaquil, Makuhita, Skitty, and Gulpin are the first ones that come up for me.
None of those really fit, I think.
It's also Abra.
Honestly, yes, I can see her using Abra just to teleport around to be even faster at Mudfish.
That would make a lot of sense, actually.
I also was thinking that she has Superior to like represents the lady she serves. Then maybe something connected to her backstory. Although it's not exactly that like there's a slave Pokemon. Like technically all Pokemon are slaves if you think about it too much. And you wanna be really pessimistic. Oh. Oh.
What?
Rodom. Because Rodom literally can turn into household appliances that he would use for her duties.
That's true.
So maybe even specifically like the washer Rodom.
A Washer Rotom is perfect.
Especially because after she becomes part of the Vandever family, they have the water gun battle.
True.
Now, last Pokemon. Yeah.
Maybe something self-sacrificing.
Voltorb? It literally blows
Wait a
up.
minute. No, wait. What's
Maybe Garbodor. It literally helps her clean. It eats the trash.
that
Or
would work.
Golurk, because it literally is a servant, a drone, a robot.
I'm
Created to
thinking
serve its
either
master.
either something that cleans or something that has like healing wish or lunar dance, something that can faint itself to fully heal something else.
Ugh.
Because
I
the
don't know
constant like
which.
her trying to sacrifice herself for Ahri.
I have no idea which Pokemon that would even be.
Yeah, let me
I
look
don't
at it.
use these moves.
Pokemon with healing wish.
Chinchino, I think, is also a Pokemon that like looks like it would clean. Not sure.
Mousehold cleans. It has a move where it cleans up the field.
Honestly, her having essentially a small army of small mouse servants that help her in her duties looks absolutely
Make her
adorable.
fucking Sleeping Beauty.
Yes,
Or
basically.
not Sleeping Beauty, Snow White.
Yes. No, Cinderella was one of the mice.
No, it was Snow White.
No?
No, they both had no because Cinderella had the talking mice, but Snow White had she would sing and cause all the animals to come
Oh. Okay, yeah.
come and
I
clean.
haven't seen Snow White in little years. I'm not sure if I've ever seen it at
I've
all.
never seen it all. Yeah. I like this one. This one's a really good one, honestly.
Also, yeah, I think Washer Votive is my favorite.
Yeah, no, that one's actually I never would have considered that. That's beautiful. You look like that's so
Ugh.
cool looking. I like the red.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it even changing?
It's turning from like a light blue to a light tan.
That is so fucking dumb. They really were lazy with these ones. Okay, I'm taking back Ava isn't much better. Now it's just a different now it just has been cooked for longer. Some shinies really look like they just put it through a randomization process and didn't get much out of it. Okay. Iku. Like I said,
Iku, Wobbuffet.
Iku needs, yeah, Wobbuffet. Like, it's literally a Pokemon meant to take punishment. Ah, Wobbuffet! At least the male version. Oh my fucking god. Why the lipstick? Why did they give female Wobbuffet a lipstick? I will never. And then they make the shiny pink. Why did they make the shiny pink? Oh. Now another Pokemon that I think is absolutely perfect for Iku. There is no baseball Pokemon, sadly, but there is a football Pokemon.
Cinderace.
Yeah, so there is. Like, it's literally the sports, the definitive sports
Yeah, yeah,
Pokemon, I
that
think
works. What else?
A tomboy, a Pokemon that is like a bit tomboyish. Let me scroll all the way down and see what we have. And the other generation.
Wait, what? Okay, let me double check this to see if this is real. Okay. In the Pokemon anime series, Goldenrod has a professional baseball team called the Goldenrod Electabuzz.
So Electabuzz, yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah, I remember that character. I think I remember her. Yeah, I'm all for. I love
like
Electabuzz.
how real life teams have like animal team names.
Yeah, I have another idea that might work. Tinkaton, because what else is a
Oh, because
hammer
of
than a
that's
baseball
so
bat?
perfect.
Yeah, I mean, what else is a hammer than a baseball bat with a little bit more extra stuff on it? But like, I was just going through the latest Pokédex graphics to get inspiration. Yeah, I think it just
Okay,
fits perfectly.
she would also want a really strong Pokemon to hit her. I
Yes,
mean, we
absolutely.
could just go with Machamp again because I mean, it's one of the strongest, like physically strongest Pokemon. You know.
Yeah, true.
Is there anything that would fit better?
I'm currently scrolling through to see the octopus from Gala because it literally has multiple
Gravlox.
arms to hit her with.
I mean, so does Machamp.
That's true, yeah.
We could do both
Honestly,
because we could also do the we could do Electabuzz to reference the hair stuff.
yeah, Super Saiyan.
No, I meant like getting wrapped up in the hair, like it's like the tentacles.
Oh, okay.
The Super Saiyan stuff would be really funny, but I don't know if there's a Pokemon that would fit that.
That will be Inferno because they're literally both based on Son Wukong.
I think it's a little bit
And
too far of a connection, but I do like Grapploct just on its own anyway.
maybe a Pokemon to represent how all of a team just noped out of the story to go to America. That is seriously so dumb. What did they expect would happen to the team if they just all leave? And what's the point of them all leaving to get better if they're leaving one of their players behind? Then why don't you just go all to Americans in schools?
I think that's a decent one. I like this team.
Yeah,
This feels like a team I would try to play in real life,
she
except for
absolutely
Wobbuffet.
would order ticket. Yeah, she absolutely would order ticket trying to hit her.
You smack her into orbit. It's like, hey, you know how you like throwing steel and hitting Corviknights out of the sky? Can you do that, but with me?
And I think Tinketron will just look at her and be like, Trainer, are you dumb? And then
No.
it will refuse to do it.
Next is Mimimi.
She absolutely needs the poodle
What's its
because it's
name?
um because that thing is literally all about style for food.
Furfuro, yeah.
Yeah, because it's literally all about being styled up, beauty, and all that. So having a Pokemon that would be absolutely willing to play dress up with fits perfectly.
Is there a Pokemon that is focused on providing beauty to other people?
I have no idea. I don't think there is. Maybe also Meganium.
What about ooh, we could do melodic again because it goes from something ugly to something beautiful, and that kind of fits with the whole Mimi making her so beautiful that she didn't start off beautiful; she worked for it.
Well, I mean, she was naturally very good looking, but yeah, she works for most of her beauty very hard.
Just like how you have to like work to get melodic to be beautiful, at least before um, whatever the item was.
Yeah, and I will, or in the anime, the what's it called? Yeah, Vileplume is used to make perfume.
Oh, I like that.
So I can absolutely see her having a Vileplume to provide its own natural perfumes. And I was also thinking a Alolan Ninetales. Because it's literally one of the most beautiful and elegant Pokemon there is.
Be nice if I could spell.
Yeah,
Um, what about Beautifly?
yeah, it literally has the word beautiful in there, so naturally she will choose it.
Naturally. One more.
Ah,
What about? Okay, hear me out. What about Smoochum? Because of the whole thing about like kissing makes you more beautiful.
yeah, sure, let's go for it.
Okay, that's really nice. That's not.
Yeah. Did your mic change?
My oh, hello,
Okay, you're back.
Greninja.
Yeah, and with that, I was also gonna say Ninjask. And with that, I have absolutely no clue what
So,
else.
okay, now we need something that has to do with maybe like
Oh,
plushies.
Mimikyu.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
I also just realized I completely forgot that I wanted to give Hahawi Beware. because it's literally the pedo bear.
Okay, that's pretty funny. you get, be really funny. You give her,
We will.
you give her, fuck, what's it called? You give her drift phone because she takes kids away.
Oh my god.
That's stupid.
Maybe what's it called?
What about Teddy Ursa because it's like a teddy bear?
Yeah, that works. I was also thinking either your mask, because the mask also doesn't like you looking at it, I think. But also I was kind of thinking Gothitelle.
Why Gothitown?
Honestly, mostly just because of the color aesthetic. Honestly, I don't know why I thought that. No, that was dumb. Sorry.
Mimikyu also works because it doesn't want anybody to see what's underneath.
Yeah. Is there a Pokemon that had Piloswine? It
Pilot one?
literally has bangs. It literally has bangs. It has literal bangs covering its eyes. It would feel. She would feel like she can relate to it. They're broader in bangs.
So I looked up Pokemon that hide their faces, and it got Whismur, an incredibly timid Pokemon that covers its ears with its own eyes. It cries if it catches people staring.
Yes. 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 Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
That even looks like an expression she would make.
Honestly, yes. That's literally her.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of that. I mean, we could keep going and do the season 3 ones if you want.
Let's go going. I wanna keep going.
Okay. So next up would be Chio. Chio, I feel like is going to be a little difficult.
So like how many Pokemon with glasses or OCD?
Is there any Pokemon with glasses?
Uh, well, I don't think so. At least not. Maybe it's something. Yes, but that will be a crocodile who has like sunglasses in the anime.
I was
That's
looking
not
at Pokemon
exactly.
with glasses, and it just brings up the Squirtle Squad.
Yeah, Squirtle, and it's yeah, Squirtle Squad. Yeah, yeah. So glasses is not something we can rely on.
And then I imagine maybe either an angry, really angry Pokemon that likes to clean, or an angry Pokemon, a Pokemon that likes to clean, or a Pokemon that cries a lot. Sobble!
That would be Sobble. Yeah, let's go with Sobble. And that's because Sobble is also young.
That's true.
Maybe
Small and
because
tiny.
she is. Yeah, maybe because. Oh,
Oh, Blipbug.
Azurill.
Why Zuriel?
Because it's also small, tiny, and always looks like it's on the verge of crying.
Oh, we could also do Blipbug because its eyes are specifically designed to look like a. It looks like a nerdy caterpillar.
Yeah, let's go with that too.
Oh yeah, it does look like it's about to cry.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Dunsparce kind of looks like it has nerdy glasses.
What does?
Dunsparce.
Eh.
It kind of looks like it has nerdy glasses.
Okay, what about an something that's really angry or something like clean?
Mankey? That's at least angry, but cleaning.
Oh, we
Cleaning.
could use Mousehold for this one. both because of the cleaning move and because family.
Yeah.
I think that's funny. And then angry. I feel like I wouldn't want to just do the making line again.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through the later generations to find something. No, not the panda. That is a delinquent. That doesn't
Oh,
need
we should have
Peko.
given Karumi more Peko. That would have been that's perfect. It literally switches between happy and angry.
Yes. Oh fuck yeah. Now that I think about it, Kurumi and Mani kind of would get along. I think.
Is there anything that you on Karumi that you would want to switch for more Peko because what makes way more sense?
What was the full team again?
So Alcremie and Snorlax I think is fine. Slowpoke is fine. How about either Hydroppa or Tropius?
Tropius.
Tropius. We'll switch that one for more Peko. I have a
Yeah,
second. I have a secondary list on my phone that I'm putting.
especially because now that I think about it, Kurumi never seems to have a craving for fruit.
That's true.
Like
It's mostly like
full
meat.
dishes. Yeah, yeah. She's definitely not vegetarian.
She mostly likes meals. The
Yeah, she not much for the
when I
Pokemon
looked up
stuff.
angry Pokemon, the only one that come up that we haven't already done is Exploud, Basculegion, and Gyarados.
I had a really fucking dumb idea.
What?
Gumshoes.
Why?
Because Gumshoes
Because
looks
of the
like an
expression.
administrator. Yeah, it looks like a leader. Like it's organizing things.
Oh my
It
god,
gives
that
face to
that
Chai.
that's so bad. The expression is perfect.
Yeah. Like Gumshoes just looks like it's staring at a mess the young goose have made, and it's really, really annoyed at them. Maybe something that represents a dad.
Yeah.
Something that's a big goofball.
Ball. Ludicolo.
Yes, yes, that's what we do to Colo. Oh my god, now I just imagine her dad dressed up as Mirror. Most Chinese really don't look that good,
No,
especially
they
not
don't.
with the 3D models. Honestly, I miss Chinese look better in 2D. God, I miss OG shiny Charizard. Like as cool as Black Charizard is, I prefer the purple and green.
It's natty time.
Okay.
Do you
Now,
think do you think she would only use Gen 5 Pokemon?
yes, I was about to say let's only use exclusively known Pokemon. Except maybe one singular extremely
Well,
Japanese one.
so there's definitely one for sure that she needs. She needs Braviary because that's like one of the American Pokemon because it's literally like pretty
Yeah.
sure it's literally red, white, and blue. Yeah.
Yes, it literally represents freedom, darling.
That was
I am American.
terrible.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Well, that all represents freedom. That old there bird is the sign of a country.
Oh god. I just realized another thing. Genesect would kind of fit her too, because it's literally a gun.
When I
Yeah,
turn when I
Genesect.
the shinier reminds me of Homelander. I don't know why, it just kind of does.
Ooh, a
Mm.
Mungus. Because she's pretending to be an
Because
American.
she's pretending.
And then I would say Substriker because a cowgirl needs a mighty steed, yeah?
Isn't there a horse?
Yeah, that is what I mean with Substriker.
No, but I mean, isn't there a horse in
Yes, but
Unova?
not in Gen 5. Also, honestly,
I mean, we could
Natty
use
looking at a
we could use
Zebra.
Keldeo.
Honest, all that, yeah, that works. That would work kind of too. To show how her acting is not meant to be offensive, but it's just generally her being kind of dumb
Well, that I
as
mean,
a
and it's
general lot.
it's close to a horse.
Yeah, although Natty looking at a zebra and calling it a horse because she generally doesn't know there's a difference also is kind of in character for her.
Yeah, it pretty much does. Maybe there like some like fancy Gen 5 Pokemon that could represent her family.
Meloetta.
Meloetta. Is it Meloetta?
And that also
No.
could represent the whole idol arc. And if not that, then the bug lady.
Yamame.
Is that what it's called?
No, oh sorry, I thought you were talking about a different girlfriend.
No, I meant also what could represent the elegance of a Japanese upbringing would be the bug Pokemon of Gen 5 that
Oh,
Bugsy
Leavanny?
uses as his signature. Yes.
I was actually now that I was actually looking at it, I think Mienshao is actually because of it looks.
Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. And
Oh, let's do that instead.
she needs Crocodile.
What is that?
It's literally the rebel Crocodile.
Uh,
Because it's literally the rebel Pokemon and she rebels against everything her family stands for.
is there maybe something that can represent like teaching?
Let me see. If not the teaching, then Ambro can represent American fast food.
You know, if we didn't already have a Mungus, I would say Zora for like the pretending thing.
That would
Pretend.
work too, but I think Amoonguss is just funnier.
Yeah. Plus, it's also literally like it's pretending to be a Pokeball. It's literally how you encounter them. So it's so much better.
Then what else? What else? Hmm. Ooh. We have the American cover. Honestly, yeah, I would say Ember to represent the fast food of America.
I think that's fine as yeah. I think that's fine enough. This I like this one. I'm surprised we actually like had a. I feel like 4 out of the 6 were like perfectly matched, and then like 5 out of 6 were like good matches.
Mm-hmm.
I
Also,
believe Yamame is next. I think. Let me check.
next probably is the farm girl.
Yeah, that's Yamame.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yamame is next.
I'm kind of tempted of just giving her only bug types.
Well, no, because she's about just life in general.
Yeah.
She definitely needs a butterfly. So Vivillon, I think, is perfect for her
Mm-hmm.
because of the butterflies in her hair.
She also needs something that is tall. A very tall Pokemon.
I guess it makes sense that it would only change the bug, not the pattern.
Yeah, you can select the patterns individually if you go down to Kalos section.
Going on to what section?
If you go to the entire Kalos Pokédex section, you can
Oh,
select
okay.
all of the different variants.
Yeah, I don't really care that much.
Yeah,
Something with gardening.
that's literally every grass type.
Probably some flower, other than like sunflora.
Mm, maybe the
Dan,
Pokemon that is literally
if she wasn't against killing, like seeing anything as life, I would say Mo Rotom, but she would see that as killing grass, so she wouldn't use it. Oh, Blossom.
yeah, that works.
Oh, what
Maybe
about
Shelter.
what about Comfey?
Yeah, I was also thinking Vespiquen.
Because of a bee. That's actually, yeah, I like that.
And then honestly, she should have Tropius because she's literally growing fruit and stuff.
Okay, now, and then I think the last one should just be a really, really big Pokemon.
Groudon?
That one's more heavy than big,
I
I
mean,
think.
Groudon in whenever it appears in the anime, it's literally Godzilla
Let me
sized.
just look up biggest Pokemon. List of Pokemon by height. Oh, it's going the other way. It's going from smallest to biggest. I have to scroll the bottom. Executor, the Alolan Executor.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, this one's really cute.
Yeah.
She is doomed if she comes across a fighting type, which is fair because she's already afraid of fire.
Oh my god, yes, that fits perfectly.
So she would be staying away from fire anyway. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Imagine she's like fighting somebody and they pull out a fire type and she just runs away and they're like, "You're not allowed to do that." Oh, this next one might be weird. We're gonna do Momiji.
That's the
Groper.
Babu. Who?
It's
Oh
the
yeah,
Groper.
Oh yeah, after that comes Baby Girl. Okay. I have absolutely no idea.
Hmm.
There isn't exactly a massage Pokemon in this franchise.
Are you sure?
I think I think with Jam but with Joke were like shown to massage people. What's what in
Yeah,
some
no,
episodes.
there's literally Pokemon that give you massages.
Is there? Okay.
It looks like I'm just looking it up. Audino, the ultimate spa and medical assistant. It uses the feelers on its ears to read a person's heartbeat and physical state, allowing it to perfectly tailor its touch to relieve muscle tension and stress.
Yeah, perfect.
User shiny. Well, that's not bad.
But now I'm still pulling a complete blank. There isn't exactly a Pokemon that gropes people. Except maybe the impotent blind, because they're mischievous and would absolutely grope someone, but that doesn't exactly work.
Ambipom, known for their dexterous hand-tipped tails in the anime and games, they are frequently shown using their strong extra appendages to give surprisingly effective, high-energy back massages.
Okay, shows what I know. That is what happens when you don't read Pokédex entries.
I mean, I'm just using Google,
Ah, true.
so I don't know these off the top of my head either. Even a Lola is used, apparently. A water-type Pokemon wrapped in a special vibrating membrane. When it holds a tired or injured person, it delivers a gentle, rhythmic pulsing massage while enveloping in the healing, nutrient-rich moisture. I also have Indeedee, if we want to use that again. It
Also, we
anticipates
can
the
use.
exact physical needs of its trainer or guest, using its psychic energy and gentle hands to deliver relaxing head and shoulder rubs.
Well, also we can use Chansey because this will be the nurse Pokemon. So it probably would know how to give massages and take care of someone.
Their soft, pillowy hands are perfect for deep tissue relaxation, and their aura of pure happiness instantly calms the mind of anyone they touch. I think that works. Let's do Chansey for her, and then if we ever do the manga characters, we can save Blissey for the nurse.
We can give the nurse the evolved form of Chansey because it has
That's
an evolution.
that's what I said.
Oh, okay, I didn't probably hear you cut out a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Um, let me check Ambipom's Dex entry, or not Impidimps.
It is a mischievous Pokemon, and as much as he proclaims it not to do it for that, I'm 100% convinced that she is also just grabbing people because she's a bit of a pervert.
Well, she gropes people because she likes how girls feel.
Yeah, that is basically the same.
Well, I mean, the thing is, she doesn't have lewd intentions because anytime that Hahari offers her to do something lewd, she always immediately turns her down. She just
Okay.
wants to. She just likes soft things, and it
Also,
just
I
so
just
happens
realized
that girls have a lot of soft things.
something another Pokemon that would have kinda in a really horrifying way fit Hahari. Miltank. Because Miltank has big udders.
Oh, we could also do just Pokemon that are really, really soft.
That would definitely be Jigglypuff. It's literally a balloon, a squishy balloon.
Okay, then. Just literally description of breasts. Squishy balloon.
At this point, I think we should commit and give her a completely normal type team.
I didn't even realize. That's pretty funny.
Okay, let's see.
Okay,
What is also
let's see.
squishy? Something fluffy.
Soft Pokemon. Wooloo!
Yes.
Because that's also a normal type. Let's go. And then
no.
Chinchino.
Yes.
This is really funny.
Yeah, perfect team for her.
Yeah, I think it works really well. So the funny thing is, Kishka is actually, or Yaku is actually next. Kishka is last.
And I'm
Even
pretty
though
sure that
the anime is gonna be the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah, even some could speculate that maybe season 3 will have more than 12 episodes.
Yeah, no, I saw some people saying that it was that it's potential. I don't remember what the term is, but the term is like that. It's just like the first half.
Yeah, like Dr. Stone has that a lot, where the final season is like split into 3 parts.
I would not be opposed because then I can get my fucking girl in anime form, and I really want it.
Yes.
I really want it so bad.
So, do we go by
Yaku.
manga? So Yaku, okay.
Let's go. Yeah, let's just go Yaku.
Grandpa.
Because we don't know for sure if Yaku is going to be next or not in the anime. It's just that the marketing makes it look like she's going to be last.
Okay, yeah. She definitely needs Grandpa.
Grandpa.
I was also thinking that we give her at least one Hisuian Pokemon.
I like that.
Maybe like the evolution of the deer. Either either an exclusive Hisui Pokemon or Hisuian variant. I think the deer fits her the most.
Weirder, yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty fitting.
Should we also give her a Scarlet Paradox Pokemon?
I mean, she is the oldest. You might as well lean into that, right?
Yeah. Now, which one?
The Amogus one because she's old, like hiding how she actually looks because she looks young.
Yeah. Even if it's in her case unintentionally. There may be also a Pokemon that is like not really aware of its surroundings because I have like the feeling I think half the time she has no clue what's going on.
That would probably be Slowpoke.
Yeah, Slowpoke. Because generally, I think she is half the time not even aware what the people around her are doing.
She just wants to sleep, bro.
Yeah. The immortality drug clearly is not clearing up mental exhaustion.
And what was the? So I think we should have two more. Should we? We could do the same thing that we did with Kusari with an immortal Pokemon. Which for her was the Floette.
I was also thinking a fossil Pokemon.
Hmm.
Because she literally was in the process of dying and then was revived by the immortality drug.
That's fair. I almost want to say Relicanth, but I know that's. I
Honestly,
mean, that's not a fossil one
not
anyway, though.
not a fossil Pokemon, but honestly, Wellicant would work really well for her.
Thing is, I don't think there's really any like fossil Pokemon that really fit her. But I mean, I really like that idea though, that she was like brought back from almost dying.
Mm, maybe the dinosaur because she literally. Oh no, the turtle from Gen 5.
Small one or big one?
Uh, let's go with the small one because she's also has been made young again. So I think that like that just fits like because she is also the one. She has a lot of wisdom. She's just also kind of oblivious to the world. So the old cliche of the turtle being the wise one.
Okay, I think for the last one we should focus on something elegant to represent, like,
A
because
very
she has that.
traditional.
Yeah, traditional.
Yeah. Looking
Oh,
for the show.
what about Frostlass?
Honestly, yes. Yeah, Frostless is perfect because that is literally a Pokemon that is wearing a kimono. If you can spell that is.
No, and it's spelled correctly. I just have the wrong. I had text selected. I like that. Yeah, that's lit.
Yeah.
That's her. It's just her.
Yeah.
Ghost type. I'm not fully happy with this, but I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, we are a bit limited. Well, as much as many Pokemon as there are, we are a bit limited in what we can actually do. Not every Pokemon is gonna perfectly fit every theme. But hey, if you guys have better ideas, write it in the comments.
Please tell us
Maybe
what
you
you
guys can.
think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
last one,
kicking
Kishka.
King Gambit.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect.
Like that was from the beginning. The one I was like, yeah, she absolutely needs a King Gambit. And I was also thinking that she just has one
We
of the two knights. Either
first we should do a baby one first.
yes.
What do we need?
Okay.
What do we want? What's the most baby of baby? I think it's got to be either like Cleffa or Igglybuff. Which do you think is better?
Uh, I think both are fine.
I'm gonna go with Igglybuff because I think it's more
Yeah.
pathetic. Okay, what was the other one that you were saying?
Either Armor Rouge or Ceruledge.
Ceruledge, definitely. Because
Yeah.
Armor Rouge is more about the gun. Blast.
Yeah, and she needs one of the royal papas.
One of the
Either
one of the royal.
Zacian or
Oh,
yeah, either Zacian or Zamazenta. One of the
Zacian
two.
because of the sword.
Yeah. Like Zacian is basically King Arthur. You cannot get more knightly than King Arthur. He's literally the king of knights.
So we should Pokemon that care because her big thing is that she turns to a baby because nobody cared for her because she was too busy caring for other people. So we
Yeah,
need a
because the
Pokemon
mother
that's
thought she
very
didn't want to be babied, yeah.
yeah. So it's a Pokemon that's caring to other people.
That would be honestly Kangaskhan. Again.
Either Kangaskhan or Chansey. Which
I would more choose Kangaskhan because she would also want one that is also strong.
okay, one more.
I was thinking either Ogerpon because Ogerpon looks like an absolutely adorable sweetie that absolutely needs protection. Like she will take one look at Ogerpon and be like, must protect. Or Calyrex because it's literally the king Pokemon.
I think Ogerpon makes more
Yeah,
sense.
Ogerpon works perfectly well. Either one, whatever method can switch around, so it's not a big deal. Yeah,
I like that.
I can totally see her. Like she thinks in her head she's the one protecting Ogerpon, but then Ogerpon starts cuddling with her, and then she just goes Babu, and then Ogerpon is actually the one taking care of her.
All right, and that's it.
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
I think we came up with some pretty good teams for everybody. I think there was only a few
Yes.
that I was a little like not confident about.
Yeah, but yeah.
But yeah, that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um I don't know if we would ever do the manga ones because, especially with the later on ones, there's a lot less going. There's not enough going on to really come up with a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
like I have absolutely no idea what the heck I was supposed to do for Number Girl besides giving her the number unknowns.
It's just there aren't any number unknowns.
Aren't there? I thought there was like at least 1 and 2.
No, there's
Okay,
letters. There's letters and then exclamation and question mark.
okay, then in that case, I have literally no clue. There is not a Pokemon that has anything to do with
Yeah.
the
So,
numbers.
that's where we're gonna leave it for now.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we'll see. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more. And I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye.